Hi, I'm Richard from TC Dance Club, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about Latin motion in our dancing. I'm going to go over a few little things to how to do it and some exercises you can use to help develop it. So the first thing is we want to learn how to separate our upper body from our lower body. So one of the things I like to do with my students is take what we call a second position with your feet and stick your arms out and pretend someone's grabbing your wrist, say of your left, and pulling just your ribs over, not your hips, and then pulling the other way. And this starts to get you used to moving your upper body without moving your lower body. So it's a good little exercise to do for your waist and stretching everything out. The other thing I like to do is with the feet slightly turned out, I'll have you sit all your weight into your right hip and relax, and then slowly switch and put all the weight into your left hip. Making sure as you do this that you don't put your knees going out, they actually want to go in. And it's a nice little exercise to practice. I have students who say when they're brushing their teeth, they'll practice doing this, or they're at work on the phone, they'll stand up and do these exercises. Then we want to try to put these two together. We're going to stick our arms out again. If I pull from my left wrist and my ribs over, I'm now going to sit into my right hip and then reverse. So I always have opposition in my dancing. If I put my feet together, so I'll push my left out, so my right hip, and vice versa, and keeping our hips moving and learning how to separate the upper body from the lower body, okay? So a couple of good exercises to do when practicing. The last one I want to give you is now starting to move this, okay? I like to do this with new students with our merengue because it has a nice repetitive action. So if I sit into my right foot, my hips are there, my ribs are out, I'm just going to move small to the side, getting my ribs and my hips going in opposite directions. And then I will take this going in the other direction. And this will start giving you an opportunity to develop your Latin motion, also moving and not just standing still. So a quick recap: arms out, move just your ribs, not your hips, to side, feet together, sitting into the hip. On each one, making sure your knees are going inward and not out. And then putting it together, the ribs going in one direction, the hip in the opposite. And then the last again is putting it and moving, getting the hips and the ribs moving in the opposite direction, going to your right and to your left. Okay, hopefully you'll find this helpful and have some fun with it, and we look forward to seeing you here at TC. Thank you very much, and have a good day.